So I'm back. It's July the 13th, and my monthly fast is over. Three-day fast, and it was great. And so we got a lot of stuff to talk about. The last, I think it's like 5 days or so, or 6 days. 7 days. It's a week. I didn't post my food journal, so that's gonna happen now. I just posted a video of me, it's a short, having a dragonfly on my head. But let's go do the food journal thing first. So the last video was from the 6th, and that was my first day fasting. I weighed 149.4 pounds, and it was my first day. It was no problem. I did it differently this time. I had a coffee with a lot of cream in the morning, and that was it. So that was my main meal, and it was much easier than the last time with the sardines and with the 1 egg a day and all that. It was so much easier. But first, before I dive into that more thoroughly, I'm going to show you why I'm doing a monthly fast every month, 3 days fast, because of this guy. He is David Sinclair, longevity scientist, and he says the following, and you got to hear this because it's very important, and that's also the reason why I am doing this every month, 3 days. Here we go.
One thing that I've started doing is fasting for longer than just 14, 16 hours. I try maybe once a month to go for 3 days without eating.
Why?
Because there's a type of cellular recycling that doesn't happen within the first 16 hours. You will enter ketosis, so your body will start to change its metabolism, produce what's called ketone bodies. But the true, real, deep cleansing of old proteins and damaged proteins happens after 2.5 to 3 days. And it's called chaperone-mediated autophagy.
Autophagy.
Autophagy is the word for auto self-eating, and it really kicks in with an extended fast.
So there you got it, and this journey is not so much about weight loss, but it's a nice side effect. And I'm doing all this for clarity of mind and also for longevity. And I started with about 160 pounds. So I think I even was on my maximum weight. I had 165, and now as you just saw, 149. So I don't even try really to lose weight that much because I'm tall, and it's actually good. I just need some muscles. So coffee in the mornings, big, like half a liter almost. Maybe it's maybe more than half a liter, and a lot of cream. And then I did some walking with the dog, of course. You will see how much I walked during my first day fast. Let me see. Yeah, first day fast. And it was only 4.6 miles, which is okay considering that I fasted. And next day I was at 147. Again, another coffee, and after that, nothing anymore. And here you can see my stats. I just wanted to show you that I'm actually already there where I want to be. Everything else is extra. I have a BMI of 22. That's pretty healthy. And my weight target is actually achieved. So everything now is just for fun. And I like to be a little bit more toned, so I'm gonna exercise more as soon as my post-surgical arm will allow it. Yeah. So no worries, I'm totally fine. And I went for another walk with the dog. We have a special nature reservoir, and you have to put your dog on a leash in that reservoir. And here I found a 4-leaf clover, and next to it another 4-leaf clover. I'm going to show you in the next video. There's one, and lucky me, I found another one right next to it. Yeah. That's kind of cool, isn't it? People say they don't find them often. I find them like every second day or every third day. So I'm a lucky girl, I guess. Yeah. And what else? It was a very easy day. I had no problems whatsoever. I will never, ever do it again. I will never eat like a supplement meal. I call it supplement meal because I just don't want to put a strain on my stomach. So I ate sardines when I fasted the last time, and after I got sick of the sardines, I started to eat one egg for the supplements. And now I chose to do 3-day fast, only water and coffee in the morning and no supplements, because I think 3 days is manageable for the body. There will be some rest of vitamins in my cells somewhere to get out, I hope. So yeah, that's the reason why I changed that, because it's not the last one was 7 days, and I don't go without my supplements. So 7 days. 3 days is okay. So yeah, then we went to a mall just to get just walk around a little bit with my mom and all that. Now I found this watch. I didn't buy it, which is good. I'm training myself not to fall for consumerism so much, living more minimal. And then they ate their lunch, and being in a fast, I had some water with carbonated water, and and then watched them eat, which was totally fine. No longings, nothing. I think it does something with your mind that you don't have to really worry so much when you do 3 days, because it's not so long and you don't have any withdrawal symptoms. So that was a long day because I was at the shopping mall. I walked almost 9 miles, and the next day the scale said I lost like 1 pound, 146, yeah. And then the last day of my fast, I had again a coffee, and we baked a bread and didn't eat it, of course, because it was still hot, and he's just fooling around a little bit because all the influencers do that with their fingernails. So yeah, that's our keto bread. It's made out of almonds and flax seeds and a little bit, I think, walnuts, and it's really good. I'm gonna do the recipe one day, like the cheesecake. I prepared the cheesecake already, but it's kind of not so nicely filmed, so that's why I'll do it again, and then I'll post it. It's very good. So on the last day of my 3-day fast, monthly fast, I walked 6.5 miles, and on the next day, that's just water weight. I weighed 143.4 water weight. So yeah, it's not weight loss. It's just water weight. So nothing to be proud of. I had my coffee. And first day was eating again, and it was great. It was full fat cream cheese with that keto bread, very heavy, very good. And my boyfriend made me some bacon with eggs, and I couldn't finish the bacon because it was so salty. I didn't really like it. So yeah, I measured my blood pressure. It's perfect, both sides, left and right. And of course we went for a walk again, the dog and me. We always walk alone. It's nice. Dog is always very excited because all the rabbits are very active. And then we prepared lunch, and we wanted to eat Korean meat, like beef. And so we looked up a recipe, and then we made a Korean salad, also looked up a recipe. And this is what it was, our result. First day, again, normal eating, and it was a full success. And kimchi. I got kimchi from the supermarket. Yeah, it was very good. As you can see, it was very good. I finished it all, and it's was loaded with sesame oil. I like it oily. I kind of noticed if you don't eat oily and as a keto person, you have to have a lot of oils and healthy fats like avocados and all that. And the cucumber salad was an avocado as well. So that really fills you up and you don't have any cravings for pizza or anything anymore. I really noticed that. So all the unhealthy stuff you don't really crave anymore. My boyfriend still craves it, but for me, being that far in my journey, I don't crave it anymore. At the beginning I did, and you sometimes have like, you get weak sometimes, and then you have something with carbs, and just next day just continue. It doesn't matter. You know, I used to be a personality that when I effed up, I stopped everything and I just indulged myself with cakes and all that, and like oh, now I messed it up, so nobody will care, and I won't. I'll just enjoy myself now. It's whatever, and I just ate everything. But you don't have that when you do keto the right way. When you do clean keto with a lot of greens and a lot of greens and healthy fats, tomatoes, all the good stuff, all the natural stuff, the colors of the rainbow, as David Sinclair would said on the DOAC podcast. You really don't have those cravings anymore. And even if you have like a little mishap, or not even a mishap, I just do it on purpose, that I go with my friends and I eat whatever I want. I don't even see it as a cheat day. I just see it like, okay, I'm just gonna have this now, and then next day I can go on keto again. It's no problem. But it wasn't that way before. It's kind of a process. I used to be different, and then I even like the restarting to do all this. If you have like a failure, it's not a failure, but if you think about it as a failure and you restart it, that trains your brain. Always start again. Don't punish yourself, just start again. Be healthier, treat your body one more time like a temple. Don't just give everything up because you made a mistake one time. So yeah, just my 5 cents about my fastings and my way of life. So on the 9th, I walked 5.5 miles, not so much, but pretty good. And this is the result of the first day. So as you can see, the big loss was just water weight. And then I did some walking on the 10th of July, second day with normal food. With the dog, it was pretty hot. Then I had to take a picture of this little jar, this little plate. It's empty, but there's a handful of almonds in there. And because I want to be precise, I had to take it 2 times, that picture, because I ate 2 of those. So got you. Want to stay scientific, kind of. Then I had some tomatoes out of my garden. They're so much sweeter than the tomatoes from the grocery store, at least in Germany. Then another handful of tomatoes. I was hungry. And then there was this great fish. It's called Wolfsbarsch in Germany. So I looked it up. It's sea bass. Yeah, there you see roasted garlic, and that's actually not so much keto. That's not so good, but I felt like it, so I ate it, and it was delicious. And of course, I didn't eat the really black ones. Went to the Home Depot, and we got some supplies because we got a new lamp for our dining room. It's in the living room because we have a very small house, but we bought some things to put the lamps on the wall, on the ceiling, and I walked 6.1 miles there on the 10th. And on the 11th, I think it's the 11th, yeah, it was 147 again, which is okay. And my big coffee, still was in the garden, so I have a little bit dirt under my fingernail. I was in the garden in the morning. And then for a walk, like always, with my cute kettle dog, always on the leash. not so happy about that. And that's my breakfast afterwards. Cream cheese with tomatoes, a little bit. I would have put some more cream cheese. Those are the parts of the lamb that we got. Very, very hard to put together. And afterwards I had some walnuts. Yeah, it was stressful to get the lamb up, so I had to have some brain food. And that's the lamb. What do you say? It's pretty minimal. It's the Philips Hue, and you can program your light shows. I mean, it's not a show, it's just like evening light, bar light, and all that. So it's kind of cool. Yep. Other point of view, and the dog is sleeping. Yeah, and I called my lambs Lady Jane, Mina Harker, Lucy Westendra, and Abraham von Helsing. I thought it was kind of cool. And this is what we ate that day. It was pork belly, I guess, and some stir-fried vegetables and a salad with sheep's cheese. And it was actually very good. Yeah, very filling. Different tastes. I didn't have pork for a while and had to film it again because I had a second helping from pork. I wanted to eat a second one, second stripe or strip. I don't know how you say it. And that was what was left because I couldn't finish. Yes, my eyes were bigger than my stomach, as they say in a German saying. Yeah, so I left over that. I left it on the plate, and this is what was left over of the salad. Then this guy, I took a picture of that guy that day. Idyllic. And those are ants in my garden, and they're currently flying away, the queens, so I thought that was kind of neat, so I took a picture. I took a video. And so this is the bread that we made, and at the evening he cut it. I didn't eat it because I try to do intermediate fasting. I try not to eat that much dinner. I normally stop eating at 4 p.m. So 5.2 miles that day, and next day result. And then we went for a walk, and I picked some tomatoes in my garden, and also very little ones. My tomatoes are not pruned, so I got all kinds of shape. Put them on my keto bread with cream cheese, and ate some salad. Avocado salad, and then I had some coffee. Again, it was a slow day. I was tired pretty much. So yeah, coffee. Some almonds. I love almonds. I like them roasted and with a lot of oil. And then I had 2 more coffees from the big ones, so I didn't sleep good. So it doesn't make any sense to drink so much coffee, but I really love coffee. I'm a coffee junkie. Then I had tofu with a lot of garlic and soy sauce and some stir-fried vegetables. It was very good. I really enjoyed that meal. It was a huge amount because we took a whole package just for me. And this is my leftovers because I don't like to eat that much garlic because it's not so keto friendly. So I left the garlic, just took the taste of it. And afterwards I did like the Centennial stew in Osaka, and in the middle I think it's in the like Greece, where they all in the garden. So I worked in the garden for like 4 hours and did all the pottery stuff and all that. And also I still have my shoulder problem, so I still can't work out. So I kind of got my old MetaQuest out of the boxes and I revived them, and I did some sports. My dog clearly thinks I'm going crazy, but it was a gentle flowing movements. So afterwards my shoulder felt better, so I did that for a while, 25 minutes. Didn't walk that much, and this is the result of this morning. So yeah, this is my health journey. It's a little bit tedious and maybe also a little bit boring for you guys, but I just wanted to show you that you don't need to be afraid of whole foods and oily foods if it's good oil, or you need to be afraid of being really full. Everybody is like, oh, you have to stop before you're really full. I'm always really full when I stop, and I don't care what the scale says. Yeah, and it still works. I started with 160 and I'm down to 147, and I don't even have a goal. I just do it. I just enjoy everything about this journey. Okay, I hope we'll see you tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow because I have so much to do. But I was gonna get ready. I'm prepare that video of the cheesecake. Hopefully I can publish tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So bye bye.